Can't believe I'm trying this again. Can't believe I'm doing this again. So let me take this off. Look like a decent human being. Hello internet and welcome back to my channel. It's Diane here. Again, I never say that. Should probably start saying that so people know who I am. And today I am bringing you guys a makeup tutorial because I do that. It is the holiday season, and you know, I know for sure that I'm always looking for like eye makeup things. You know, you always wanna look good to sit on the couch. And I am bringing you a one palette tutorial today with the Tarte Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette, which is my favorite palette of all freaking time. I take it with me everywhere, wherever I go, wherever I travel, because it is a eye and cheek palette. And so I'm gonna bring you guys an eye. I'm gonna use it on my face so that you can see what it looks like. But I'm going to do an eye look with this, and I hope you guys like it because it's my go-to eye look. It's good for the daily, it's good for Thanksgiving, it's good for the Christmas, it's good for New Year's, it's good for whatever you want it to be good for. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna start off with the shade, I don't know how do beauty gurus do it. I'm gonna start off with this shade right here called Natural Peaches. And that's gonna be like our transit. Oh, I'm using this brush by Royal and Language. I don't know, I bought it at Walmart. And the reason I'm using this brush, it's the only brush I'm going to use because it's very similar to the brush that came with the palette. I just didn't bring the brush that came with the palette because it's like gross. And so I didn't have time to wash it. But this palette, this brush is really similar to the brush that came in the palette, and I'm going to be using this for everything because usually what I do is I take the brush that came with it and I take that with me instead of like my 3 different eyeshadow brushes that I use, and it works really well and it works. So that's what we're going to be using today for everything. Oh yeah, because who really needs to carry around 5 million makeup brushes? So you're just going to blend that into your crease because I think that's what you do. I would like to just make a statement that this is not like this is how I do my makeup, not like if it doesn't work for you then don't, because like sometimes I do some things that are like absolutely ridiculous. Like I tend to do my eyebrows after I do my eyeshadow, and apparently that's like a big no-no. And today I didn't do that because, you know, I trying to be a booty guru. But yeah, so you just blend that into your crease until you feel like it's blended enough. And then you're gonna go in with this shade Dog Man. Not too much, because yeah, this palette is pigmented. And you're gonna blend that into your crease as well. You know, because apparently layering is something you do in eyeshadow, and I don't 100% understand it because, you know, I'm not a makeup artist. My left eyelid is retarded and never wants to do what it's supposed to. And sometimes this color just gets out of hand because I don't know how to do things. So I just kind of like used my finger to make it look nice. And next we're gonna go in with the shade, this brown shade right here called Sippy. We gonna dab it in and shake it off because this is pigmented. And we're just gonna dab it on to our outer V, I think it's what it's called. And we're just gonna dab, trying not to copy people, and blend that into your crease a little bit. And dab some more. And you want it to be dark. So, but you want to like build up to the darkness because I don't know why you want to do that. You actually don't have to if you don't want to. You know what? Just do what makes your heart happy. And usually what I do, like I blend it into my crease a little bit. I dab, and then like I go in with my finger and blend it because I don't have the patience to blend it out with a brush, if I'm being completely honest. So you just go and you dab and blend it and make it not look ridiculous. And you go with the brush and you try to blend it some more. And then if it looks okay, it looks okay. If it doesn't, well then you kind of look stupid, and that's okay too. And then we got to the other eye, which is my retarded eye, which never works for me. Oh my gosh, guys, my left eyelid's so stupid. Okay, so once you have taken off all the brown off your brush, once you're done blending that out, you're gonna take this shade right here called Big Baby, and you're just gonna put that all over your eyelid, you know, and just blend everything together. And then last, you're going to take Gator Wings, which is the highlighter in this palette, and I like to use my finger for this, you know, because you get more pigment. And you're just gonna put that on your eyelid, girlfriend. And I'm just gonna put all that on your lid. And you're gonna look fabulous. And all glittery and crap. And if you want, you can go back in with Sip Sippy. You can go back in with Sip Sippy just a little bit. Just go in with some Sip Sippy. So that's the eye lock. So I'm gonna go and line my lashes, put some eyeliner on real quick, some mascara, put on some big lashes, and I'll be back in a second. Eyeliner and lashes, like 1 and Diane 0. And now we're gonna go in with the face part of the palette, even though we technically already used the highlighter. So I'm gonna go in with Sweet Tea right here, and just gonna dab it a little bit. So this shit's pigmented. And what I like to do when I put on like my bronzer and stuff, I like to make a fish face. And I work in circular motions to blend everything. Usually what I do is I just kind of like go into it, and even if it's not fully blended out, I'll leave it because then I'll go in with like a bigger, fluffier brush to blend it all out. As you can see, they're not even. So I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques brush, and I'm just gonna try to blend everything out. And then we're gonna do blush, and I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics 126. And again, oh, and I'm going to do Does This Thing Really Work? Because what other color would I use, of course? And I just like to, I do the fish face again, I do the fish face again, and then I smile while I do it, so I can really get the apples of my cheeks. And again, working in circular motions. And then last, to complete this look, we're gonna go in again with, how do they do this? I'm gonna go in with Gator Wings. Just gonna, I sometimes, all the time, accidentally bring it all the way down. Oh my gosh. I like to dab some on my nose. And now all that we need is lipstick, and I'm going to use the ColourPop Ultra Satin what? I'm gonna be using the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lipstick, and it is in the shade Barracuda. And I don't know if it's gonna match this eye look, but I really want to use this lipstick, so let's ignore how horribly I just put that on. And there you have it, folks. This is the final look. I hope you liked it. I like it. It is my go-to look. Let's ignore how terrible my lipstick looks because I don't know how to put on lipstick apparently. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. I don't know how to teach things, and I hope it helps you get some ideas for the holiday season and Thanksgiving and maybe every single day of your life. And again, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you decide to stick around for more videos. And I post videos every week. Don't ask me what day because school's rough, life's rough. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye. I still don't have an outro.